Well. So Chelsea keep a clean sheet after 7 games without one. Those of you who watch my preview, I mentioned that Chelsea have gone 7 games without a clean sheet. The last time we had a clean sheet was the game against West Ham, and we won that game by 3 goals to 0. Coincidentally, today we have won 3-0 against Aston Villa, and we have kept a clean sheet once again. I believe that many are going to change their minds about Chelsea, and they will begin to talk about the good business that Chelsea has done. Uh, Somewhere in the summer, we were being castigated for how we are spreading money around. But looking at the depth of this Chelsea squad, I believe strongly that they are going to change their minds actually and see how good our business has been. So this win today against Aston Villa, remember that Aston Villa qualified for the Champions League last season at the expense of Chelsea, my beloved club, almighty Chelsea. And I think this game and this win against them today has actually made a statement about our top four credentials. I welcome you back to my channel once again. If you are happy that Chelsea won the game 3-0 today, please hit the like button. If you are new, please subscribe to the channel for me. Share the link, hit the notification bell. Let's push this channel forward. Please, the year is almost drawing to a close. Push me to that 500 subscribers before the close of the year. All right, so today we are here to look at the review of this game against Aston Villa. The game has just ended, and as I mentioned, we won 3 goals to 0 against Aston Villa at Stamford Bridge. It was a magnificent performance by the boys. Every single one of them deserves praise. But I am going to look at the 5 key takeaways from the game, and I will also tell you my 5 key performers or 5-star performers from the game. Now, so in the game, possession for Chelsea was 64% against Aston Villa's 36%. We created 2 big chances in the game, whereas Aston Villa created 1. Total shot, we had 17 shots. Aston Villa had 10. Shots on target, we had 8, they had 4. Shots off target, we had 6, they had 3. Then touches in the penalty area, actually, we had 26 touches and they had 19. Then passes, our total passes, we had 619 passes, whereas they had 347. So you can see how dominant we were in this game. Pass accuracy, Chelsea had 90% pass accuracy, Aston Villa had 84%. The amazing metric in this game was the recoveries, the ball recoveries. Chelsea had 50 recoveries, whereas Aston Villa had 34 recoveries. As usual, Sanchez started in post, Cucurella at left back, Colwell and Fofana at centre back, as I predicted. The surprise was Caicedo. I predicted Caicedo would play, but Caicedo was played at right back, and I can tell you Caicedo performed very well today. Enzo Fernandez and Lavia paired at the defensive midfield. Then Sancho came in at left wing. Neto, today Madueke didn't start. Neto started at right wing. Palmer in his favorite position, and Jackson was up top. So that was the lineup that started the game. Now, my number 1 key takeaway is about how Chelsea is beginning to suffocate teams. In fact, against Leicester City, I mentioned that Leicester City didn't play. They played like they were scared of Chelsea. But looking at the Aston Villa game today, I think that it is rather Chelsea that is making these teams play this way. Because I watched Aston Villa's game against Juventus in the Champions League, and they did very well. But today, you could see that Chelsea suffocated these guys throughout the game, and I think that it is through the performance of our coach Enzo Maresca that some of these things are happening. All right. Number two key takeaway is that this Chelsea team is so good that we have so much combinations available to the coach Enzo Maresca. All right. Now, today we saw Sancho and Neto played. We have seen Felix and Madueke played on the wings. I think that was against Leicester. Then we have seen Neto and Madueke played. That was another combination. I think the only combination we have not seen now is Felix Sancho in the Premier League. That is the only remaining combination we have not seen. So there are so many permutations and combinations available to this team. And I think that, as I mentioned, the business Chelsea has done is so commendable. All right. The versatility in this team, I think, is going to take this team very far. Although we are saying that we are only fighting for the top four, I think that Chelsea can go far this season. Maybe after the game against Liverpool against City this evening, we can see where exactly we are, but we are level on point with Arsenal actually. Then my number three key takeaway is about Caicedo. I think Caicedo is so good. He's so good, and when he played at right back today, I think this is the right combination for Maresca to be using, because when Caicedo played at right back and inverted, he gave a very good balance to the team going forward, because most of the times, although he was playing at right back, he was found in the defensive midfield role and spreading the balls from there. All right. Then the next key takeaway, number four, is about Sanchez. I think that Sanchez, I've been mentioning him every now and then. Today, although he didn't have much to do, I think that he was quite good for the goal that he prevented. That first goal, it would have been a different story, but he prevented that goal. And I think Sanchez is on and off. As I've been mentioning, we have to look for a consistent performer in our post going forward. All right. Then the last key takeaway is about the persistence of our coach Enzo Maresca. I think this Maresca guy is very good. We all heard that when he was interviewed for this job, he mentioned every single player and how much knowledge he has about our players. And he's actually showing that he has knowledge about these players. And he has persisted with Cole Palmer today. And I think that it paid off in the last minute. The last time I remember this one was about Jose Mourinho, who persisted so much with Didier Drogba in one of our matches. He was not doing well. He persisted with him, and then at the end, Didier Drogba scored a goal in that game. And I think that is exactly what Enzo Maresca did today. And Palmer has scored a very good goal in this game. Had he been taken off earlier, I think he wouldn't have scored that goal. So I want to commend Enzo Maresca for his persistence, actually. All right, so those are some of the key takeaways from the game. Now, my star performance in the game, as I mentioned, almost everybody did well in this game. Every single player deserves praise from this game. But the first person, I usually rate them. So my number one is rated 9.5 from the game, and he's Cole Palmer. I think that he's done very well. He has provided an assist in the game and also scored a beautiful goal. Now he's becoming synonymous with those goals. Those placements is becoming very synonymous with them, and he has scored one again. So he is my man of the match, 9.5 rating from the game. The next person is my number two star performer is actually Cucurella. In fact, had Palmer not scored that goal, I would have given the man of the match to Cucurella. Cucurella was everywhere today. He stopped everything coming at him, and I am rating him 9.0 in this game. I watched one of the content creators trying to rank Chelsea players, and Cucurella was somewhere on the 9th position. And I sent a comment that Cucurella should be one of the first players on our team sheet. And today he has again confirmed to me that he's one of the very important players in this Chelsea team. He did very well today. 9.0 rating for me. Now, the next person on the list is Caicedo. Now, Caicedo, I rate him 8.0 from the game. He played from right back, not in his favorite defensive midfield position, but I think that Caicedo is so versatile, and he has shown why the Chelsea board went all out for him to pay that money to Brighton and bring him to Chelsea. So Caicedo 8.0, number 3 on the list. Number 4 on the list is Enzo Fernandez, the expensive partner, usual partner of Caicedo. He did very well today. He spread the balls very well, and I rate him 8.0, just like Caicedo. All right, then the last person on the list is Nicholas Jackson. He was there again to score a goal for us. That is the role he has to play. That is his duty, and he has performed it. And so I rate him a 7.8 out of the game. So those are my star performers from the game, and we have our key takeaways from the game. Please, once again, those of you who have not subscribed to the channel, please do hit the like button and the notification bell. Remember that I will also bring you the performance of our loan players. I'll bring you that report tomorrow. And then we also have a game on Wednesday, actually, against Southampton. So you will have a lot of uploads this week once again. All right. So thank you very much. Till I see you today, maybe a next upload or tomorrow. Bye for now.